Hey guys, Retro Reviews here again with another Transformers Cybertron video review. This time I am taking a real quick look at the Nemesis Breaker Voyager class figure. Now, this is going to be just a quick little video discussing the Dark Claw mode and just the slight differences between this and Leo Breaker. I've already reviewed Leo Breaker recently, so if you haven't seen that video, I would go ahead and watch that if you have any questions. This thing is really just the traditional Nemesis Prime recolor of that Leo Breaker figure. So, going ahead and looking at his Lion mode real quick. Very nice color scheme going on with the gray, the mane painted in silver with some metallic bluish green accents and some white there. I do like the face on this mode too. Looks really nice. Unfortunately, this one I don't have the tail for, so but I don't really find any issue with that. Just like Leo Breaker, if you push on this button here, the mouth kind of opens and he lets out a little roar. So, transform him, just like the Leo Breaker video. We're going to extend the legs out. Bring the figure up. Rotate the arms. And line them up however you please. I'm going to open up this back section and snap that in, and then fold out the head. So there we have Leo or Nemesis Breaker in his robot mode. Go ahead and take a real quick look at that head sculpt. It is the exact same head sculpt as Leo Breaker. So going ahead real quick and bringing him out as we get a nice close-up of that head sculpt. I'm going to zoom out a little bit and then bring in Leo Breaker so you can see their heads side by side. Now, Nemesis Breaker does have a little bit more silver paint on the face and has a metallic teal crest or visor painted going on there. But other than that, like I said, real carbon copy of Leo Breaker. So I'm going to get him out of the way and get him transformed off screen and attached onto Optimus, and then we'll finish up this video with a real quick Savage Claw mode. So, alright, so now to transform Nemesis Breaker into the Dark Claw mode. Just like Leo Breaker, we're going to move his head down, take off the front or the forearms, just like so. Fold the legs up, and then reattach the forearms down here. And there we have him in his arm mode. Now we get to bring Megatron that we just recently reviewed back into shot. And now, just like how we did with the right arm for Optimus for Savage Claw, we're going to focus on doing the Dark Claw for the left arm. So now we're going to take the arm, rotate the hand up, and unfold that part up, over, rotate it out like that, so it just kind of has that look going on, and then come here, pull the front of the chest up, and fold the arm in, fold this panel out, fold the arm into the body, and then this peg here is going to clip into this peg here. And then bring everything back down, connect it like so. And then we're going to take the arm connector joint from Nemesis breaker, plug that into the socket here, and then fold one of the heels out to get a thumb kind of going on. And there is Megatron and Leo Breaker, or Nemesis Breaker, combined into Dark Claw mode. Come on, I know you want to stay. I know you want to stay up. Okay. Alright. So, as you can see, it does throw off Megatron's balance really bad. Now that we have a giant claw arm sticking off of his left side. But if you get it just right, that's what the big clacky ratchets are for in his ankles, is for getting him to stand up with this giant arm on his shoulder. There we go. So now we'll go ahead and put him in the back. And as you can see, it doesn't really change much for Megatron's design, except for now he has a giant arm sticking off with claws. And then come around here and get Optimus into shot too. And just like before, I don't want to do this because I'm going to probably end up knocking Megatron over, but Beast Planet key that came, Nemesis Breaker came with a Beast Planet key as well, so we're going to just fold I'm going to unpeg these for a minute. Hopefully I can keep Megatron standing while I do this. Nope, Megatron's going down. Alright, so anyways, just plugging in those. And now that will allow for the claws extended in the Dark Claw mode. So he can perform his attack. Now, that's it. I'm not doing anything more with him. So yeah, just like Leo Breaker, Nemesis Breaker would probably have been better if they didn't have to tweak the design, but I guess it works, especially for now. Obviously, I'm not the biggest fan of this. It does cause a lot of weight issues in the arms, so definitely not my display mode of choice. So if you have both Optimus and Megatron and you're looking to see whether you want Leo Breaker or Nemesis Breaker, I think that would be entirely based on your opinion on which one you think looks cooler as an arm mode and which one has a better color scheme. Now, unfortunately, I would have to choose Leo Breaker over Nemesis Breaker. I do like the color scheme on Nemesis a lot better. However, just because the Savage Claw mode played more of a role in the show than the Dark Claw mode, that's where I'm sticking my bias, is that this was used more frequently. So, other than that, nothing else really to say. This was just going to be a quick little video how-to on doing Megatron in the Dark Claw mode. So if you do like this, you can go ahead and pick it up. I think just because of the combination Nemesis Breaker and Leo Breaker do get a little pricey, but especially trying to find one complete with the tail. So if you can find one for a decent price, I wouldn't put it past you to pick one up. But they are a little kind of down, like they are a little bit of a poor figure. Not the best. It could be better, but I'm rambling now. So if you like it, pick it up. If not, don't. And this has been Retro Reviews, and I will see you next time with another review. Bye.